In this video, we're looking at how to pull Facebook ads data into Google Sheets using Unito. How we want this flow to work is that the metrics that I choose from Facebook ads over a specific time frame will sync over to Google Sheets, which is where I can combine that data with other metrics from Google Ads, Google Analytics, and so on to build and share custom reports. Once your data has been moved into Google Sheets, Unito is going to automatically keep it up to date in real time, so you've always got the freshest data to work with. You don't need to set a schedule. The first time you connect your data, you'll need to authorize your Facebook ads account and choose the one that you'll use. You'll need to select the level that you want to report at. So this could be at the campaign level, the ad set level, or the ad. I'll select campaign because I want to build a high-level report on spend and results. If you want, you can add a breakdown, so by country, device, age group, and so on. This is optional, and I'm going to leave it out. In the field section, you can pick the dimensions and metrics that you want to report on. So in my case, I'll select campaign name, spend, clicks, impressions, and reach. And then I'll pick a date range that I want to see that data over. We offer preset options as well as a custom range. I'll pick 90 days. So all this data is going to sync into Google Sheets, which is over here. To prepare your sheet, you'll need to insert these two columns, Unito ID and last modified. That's from our add-on. It's completely free and easy to install from Google's Marketplace. These two columns need to stay in your sheet, but you can choose to hide them if you want. Then just copy paste the sheet's URL into Unito and we'll know where to put that Facebook data. So Unito will automatically select a one-way flow from Facebook ads to Google Sheets, and then you can select rules. This helps you zero in on the exact data you want. You can choose to limit your export to a set number of rows. You can also create a rule based on the dimensions and metrics that you chose. For example, campaign names that include a certain word, or results that are above or below a certain amount. At the bottom, you have the choice to preserve or remove Google Sheets rows that no longer match your original setup. So as time goes on, you can tell Unito to automatically delete rows outside of your selected date range, or keep them in your report, but we won't sync them anymore. Once you hit confirm, we will auto-populate your spreadsheet with the names of the dimensions and metrics you chose. Your fields between Facebook ads and Google Sheets will be automatically mapped. And you can review your selection here and go back to that first step if you want to make any changes. If you check over in your spreadsheet, you can actually see those field names now in your top row. If everything checks out, it's time to launch your flow. Your Facebook ads data will quickly make its way into Google Sheets. I've partially blurred my screen here, but as you can see, the sheet is filling up with all those metrics. And that's how you can sync Facebook ads with Google Sheets using Unito. Your spreadsheet's going to stay up to date as your data changes, like clicks, how much you're spending, and so on. So that means anytime you check your report, it'll display the most up-to-date information. We also sync Google Analytics, Google Ads, and CRMs like Salesforce and HubSpot. We've got demos on our YouTube channel, and you can head over to unito.io to get the details. Thanks for watching and happy syncing.